Hey everybody, this is Scott Moore from USA Music Lessons and ncmusiclessons.com. Wanted to take a few minutes today and show you how to set up your own website. When it comes to getting a presence on the web, it's really important to have a home base, a place where you can refer people to get information. If you want to have a blog, you can do that. But we need some place, even if we have a Facebook profile or a slot on NC Music Lessons or USA Music Lessons, to give people more information and have whatever we want people to see all in one place. And I prefer to do this on a site that you actually own rather than doing a free one through WordPress.com or others like that, because this one will be yours and you can do with it what you like. If something were to happen to WordPress, you would still be able to do this. If WordPress were to change their mind, start charging, you're already locked in at a rate with another web host. So to do that, I'm still going to use WordPress. I'm going to use the software application of WordPress, but I'm going to do it with a separate web host. And to do that, I'm actually going to recommend BlueHost. I have used another web host for a long time and have been very dissatisfied. And so for the newest site that I'm working on, I'm going to go ahead and use BlueHost. The reason I like BlueHost is really simple, and there are lots of web hosts out there. Many of them do a fantastic job. For a simple website like a music teaching website, you don't need anything fancy, and you can certainly get really fancy. But when it comes to putting on the website, I do like to use WordPress, and BlueHost offers something called a one-click WordPress install. And so you click a button and you install WordPress. On other hosts that I've used in the past, you have to do it manually, and it gets really complicated. You have to set up a database, and this just makes it much easier. And they do a good job with their hosting, and it's inexpensive. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on a BlueHost link over here, and I'm actually going to a different site because it's an affiliate link for a podcaster out there that I listen to and want to support them. And affiliate links don't cost you anymore, but they do get a bonus for the person who has that on their site. And this is one of the people that encouraged me to go ahead and do this. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm on BlueHost now, and I'm going to click sign up now. And then I'm going to register a brand new domain. So under the I need a domain name section, I'm going to enter the site that I would like, clarinetlessonsnow.com. And it's checking to see if it's available. And it says up here at the top that it is available. So now I just go to entering some personal information. I'm going to black some of this out, but obviously it'll be nice and clear for you when you go ahead and do this. It's going to ask if I want a pro package, and I don't. Then I have to come down here and pick the package information. There are several options. You're locked into a certain period of time. It offers 12 months, 24, 36 months. I'm only going to do 12 months because I don't know how the site's going to be. I don't want to commit to too much. And the other thing is that you have to pay for this all up front. So even though it says $6.95 a month or $5.95 a month, you're going to pay everything right up front. So I don't want to put that much money into it, so I'm just going to pay for 12 months. It offers all these additional things. I'm going to uncheck all of them. And then enter a debit or credit card number, which I will block out again. And then it asks you to confirm terms of service, cancellation policy, etc. I'm just going to click next, but you're welcome to check that out if you like. And then it's going to offer additional things, additional domains. I'm just going to ignore all of this. I don't really want any extra any extra things. So at the bottom of the page, I'm going to click complete. Great. So it says it's sending me an email saying that I've created the account, and then it's going to ask me to create a password. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I use a tool called LastPass to create secure passwords. Of course, I'm going to block these out again. It's going to fill that in for me, and then you can do an optional PIN. And then click submit. I guess it doesn't like my password, so let's create a new password. Okay, so it says it's good. Here we go. And then it wants me to enter that password again. Then it's going to ask what's the primary purpose, and so it's going to be a business. I'm going to enter the name of the business, Clarinet Lessons Now. It asks if it targets local customers. I'm going to say no. In which category? This is going to be an educational site. Then it asks for some keywords that people would use to search on Google. So we're going to do clarinet, clarinet lessons, and that should be good. Submit. Then it's offering you some other things. I'm going to ignore that. No thanks. Take me to my cPanel. And this is what I love about BlueHost. This is going to be incredible. I'm going to ignore the Getting Started guide. So if I look here, this is my control panel where I get to do everything. A lot of this I'm not going to use. But at the bottom, under Site Builders, or actually the middle of the page, under Site Builders is my WordPress install button. So this is the one-click install, and I'm going to click on WordPress. And it's loading it up. Okay, so down here it says under blogs, I'm going to click WordPress. And then it gives me the chance to install a brand new version or import an existing one. I'm going to install a new one. It asks where you want it installed. I'm going to leave it right at the domain www.clarinetlessonsnow.com. I'm going to look under advanced options and change the site title. I don't want to say my blog website. It's going to say Clarinet Lessons Now. And then we have an option here for admin settings. So the admin username I'm going to change actually to my name, Scott, and then I'm going to generate a new password. My email address. And then under that it says automatically create a new database. You need to do this to make WordPress work, so we're going to let them do it for us. It's offering these plugins and themes. I'm going to uncheck them. I've read the terms and conditions. I haven't, but I'm going to click complete anyway. And now it says that it's installing. It will automatically install the most recent stable version. Okay, so here it is. It's all set up. I've got the site URL that I just bought, clarinetlessonsnow.com, and it tells me what my login URL is and my username and password. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click over to the site. And you can see that the title is already put in here, Clarinet Lessons Now, and it's got WordPress's default information in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Login on the bottom right. And this will take me to the WordPress dashboard. So I'm going to enter my username and the password I just set up. And it says, welcome to your new WordPress site. So from here, this is what's called the back end. This is where you're going to work on everything to make it available on the front end, which is your actual website. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go click on Posts. This would be for blog posts, and we'll talk later about whether you want to set up your site as a blog or a static website. Either way, I'm still going to use WordPress. It's just so easy. But I'm going to edit the automatic one they have here. They have Hello World. We're going to say welcome to Clarinet Lessons Now. And then I'm going to edit what they already have and say hello. Welcome to Clarinet Lessons Now. I hope you will find this site informational and useful as you develop skill on your clarinet. And that's just for now. We're going to update that, and then I can click here, Clarinet Lessons Now, to see it on the live site. So if I go here, instead of the Hello World, I've got the Welcome to Clarinet Lessons Now. So that's pretty easy to set up a self-hosted site with BlueHost and to get your first post up. We're going to spend some time in later videos talking about how to create a static site, how to use this as a blog site, as well as how to customize the look of it. But this is the first step, and you're well on your way to having your site. All right, thanks. Bye.